Hey everyone, welcome back to Pably. And in this video, you will learn how you can use Elementor Form plugin to add contacts in Team Leader CRM application automatically. So here, with the help of automation, we are going to connect Elementor Form plugin, which is a form building plugin of WordPress, with Team Leader, which is a work management software. Okay, so now let me show you how this is going to work. So the flow of this automation is going to look like this. As and when you receive a form submission via Elementor form, the person who have filled this form is going to be added as a contact in Team Leader application automatically. Okay. So here you need not to collect the details of the form submitter manually and add the contacts one by one in Team Leader. So it is going to save your manual efforts and your time, and we are going to make this happen. We are going to make this connection and set up this automation with the help of Pavly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this automation is that you will not require any kind of coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation, guys, is to log in into your Pably Connect account. For that, you can check the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pably Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will provide you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay. So after setting up your account, you can log in and reach the dashboard of Pably Connect here like this. And on this page, guys, you have to start working by creating a workflow of automation. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this. And here you can give any suitable name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So here I have given the name to this workflow as add Elementor form leads as new contacts in Team Leader. Okay. So now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay, and on this page, guys, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So this automation is going to work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of any event which is going to trigger this workflow, and the action is the response to the response towards that trigger. Okay. So in our use case, the trigger would be a new form submission received from Elementor form, and the action towards that trigger would be to add the person who have filled this form as a contact in Team Leader application. Okay. So first of all, you have to set up this trigger here. So to set up this trigger, you have to choose your trigger application first from this choose app field. So in our case, it is Elementor. Select it. Okay. And after that, you have to select the trigger event, which would be a new form submission. Okay. So select it and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, guys, and it is used to fetch the data out from any external application to here in Pably Connect. So you can follow these instructions. You have to reach inside Elementor and edit your form to add this webhook. So let me show you how you can do this. You can read this whole instructions. So first of all, just copy this webhook URL from here. Then go to the form that you have created with the help of Elementor form. This is the form I have created with the help of Elementor form plugin. Okay, and here you can see when I click on this any field of this form, on the left hand side you will find this content tab. So under this content section, when you scroll down, you will find this actions after submit button. Okay, so click on it and here you will find this add actions. So here from this add actions field, you have to add a webhook action. Okay, select webhook, and as you select a webhook here, it will show you this webhook tab under this beneath this actions after submit like this. So under this webhooks option, you will find this webhook URL field, and here you have to paste the webhook URL that you have copied from Pably Connect. Okay, so just copy paste the webhook URL here. Okay, then click on this update button on this bottom corner. Click on update and you can see your form is getting updated. Okay, so the form is being updated here, and here you can see in Pably Connect, as you have copied this webhook URL, it started showing this waiting for the webhook's response here. Okay, so this means now you have to do a test submission, or you have to fill the form as a test submission, so that we can fetch the details of the form submission here in Pably Connect, and with the help of that test data only, we are going to move forward in this automation. Okay, so I'm going back to my form and I'm opening this form. Okay, I'm clicking on view page. So this is my form. Actually, it's a kind of subscription form, so you can embed it in your website. Okay, so here I'm filling the details of the person. As a first name, it's, let's say, Zoya Khan. That the email of this person is this, and the mobile number is this, and this is the street address, and all these details. Okay, so I filled this form. Now I'm going to click on send here, and you can see the form was sent successfully. The form is submitted. Now let me show you in Pabbly Connect if we got the details of this form. And here you can see this response received section. We got the details of the form like this. This is the name, the full name, okay, the address and the email and all the things. Okay, so this is how you can fetch the data out from Elementor form. Now I want to add this person who have filled this form as a contact in my team leader application. Okay, for that to happen, you have to connect team leader here in this actions tab. Okay, so from this actions tab, search for team leader application. Okay, this is team leader, select it, and in the action event you have to select this option. Let me show you, create contact with primary address. Okay, select this, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with team leader, and here it will bring you to the login window if you're not logged in. So as I have already logged in here, it just connected with team leader like this. Okay, and now here you can see it is asking for these compulsory things to create a new contact in team leader application. So I am going to map the data that I have received from the first step from Elementor here in this second step. Okay, so to map the data, you just have to click here on this field, and you will find this Elementor option in the drop down. And when you click on it, you will find all the details that you have received from the very first step. So from here only, just click on the first name and map it. For the last name, use the same process. For the email, use the same process. And for the mobile number also. Okay, so here it is asking for the street address. Let me show you. So we got the street address as well. For the zip code, let me check the zip code. Here it is. For the city, here's the city details, the country details. Okay, here's the country name. Okay, so we are done as mapping the compulsory things. You can select the gender of this person as well. Okay, and here you have to put the remarks, so you can put any remark as lead or subscriber as you want. I'm putting here lead, right? And here I have, you can put a tag also as prospect or anything. You can select this marketing mails consent as true or false. So if this person has filled our subscription form, this means she wanted to be wanted us to send mails to her. So I'm making it true here. Okay, now you can check your connection with team leader application if it is working or not. So this is my team leader application, and here I have this contact section, and I'm going to click on save and send test request here, and a new test contact will be added here in team leader. Let me show you. So I have clicked on save and send test request, and so you can see we have received this type of response. Now let's check in a team leader application if we got a new contact. So you can see Zoya Khan is here as a new contact in team leader application. So this is how it is going to work in real time, guys. And we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up this automation and map the data only once. And here you have to check one thing carefully. Here in the country field, you have to put the country code, not the country's name. So here in the form, I have this country section, so you can change it accordingly when you are receiving the form response. Please mention here country code and map the country code here. Okay, so this is a necessary thing to create a contact, and this is how it is going to work. Now let me show you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger section, I connected Elementor form and fetched the response of our demo submission here like this. After that, in the action step, I connected team leader application and mapped the data to create a new contact. Okay, and I'll show you, let me show you our real-time example, real-time demo of this automation also. So this is the form that I have created. Okay, so let me fill this form again with a different name right now. So the name, let's say Sayank Jain is filling this form. This is the email address of this person, this is the phone number, and this is the details related to this person. In the country code, you have to put the country code as IN. Okay, and then click on send here, and you can see the form was sent successfully. Now I'm going to show you directly in team leader application if a new contact got added or not. So here I am refreshing my contacts list, and you can see Sayank Jain is added here automatically. So this is how it is going to work. And guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.